committed.
You have a backpack. There could be explosives in here. You're standing in front of our
you have
federal
the right
building.
to detain anyone who walks by here wearing a backpack?
No, you are standing here.
All right, that's not unlawful.
This is the lobby.
This is not the lobby.
Sure.
Get out.
No, I'm okay.
Get out.
I'm okay. Are you familiar? Are you familiar with the? I would like to speak to the supervisor, please.
This is a supervisor. Go.
Leave the drone too, recording you. Here, why don't you show me your face? Why don't you show me your face? Why don't you show me your face? Why don't you show me your face?
Sir, you can't be over there. You gotta go.
Why?
You can't be over there.
Why not?
You gotta go.
Isn't this open to the public?
You gotta go. Come on.
Hello everyone! Have you ever just been standing around filming a few clips on the street or inside a public building when suddenly someone in uniform approaches you, orders you to stop, demands to see your ID, and even says they need to investigate you? In today's video, we're going to follow a series of moments like this, where ordinary people, just holding a camera, make the entire system take a step back and reconsider the limits of authority. Let's start with a clear case of abuse of power caught on camera. While taking some pictures of the U.S. Secret Service headquarters at 1111 NW 18th Street, Washington, D.C. from a public sidewalk, you know what? And this citizen was manhandled, illegally detained, and even handcuffed, although the agents admitted they had no idea if any laws were broken. Technically, this is a high-level security agency, but there are no rules against taking pictures of a federal building from a public place. Yet, they still use the pretext of an investigation to intimidate and bully him, simply because he dared to exercise his legal rights.
What are you taking pictures of?
This building.
You can't take a picture inside the building. You take a picture on the outside of the building.
I am outside the building.
No, I'm saying you can't take pictures inside.
So I can't point my camera in that direction?
Not inside. You can take anything outside.
All right, well, that's not really the way cameras work.
Okay.
You understand that?
Do you understand that I'm letting you know that you can't take a picture inside?
Multiple times now.
All right, well, now I'm just filming because you asked me, and that seems like a very odd request to me.
Okay. All right, we'll do it different.
Why are you guys acting like this? I'm on the public sidewalk.
Correct. And you can take pictures as long as you want, but you can't take a picture inside. You can take a picture of this
All right,
building.
well, I'm not inside.
No, you can't point your camera inside this parking.
Are you suggesting that there's a law preventing me from doing that?
You know that you cannot take a picture inside here. You can take a picture.
Are you saying it's illegal to?
I'm letting you know. I just explained it to you.
No,
now,
but you're saying...
You take it however you want. I just explained it to you. And I'm not going to keep
what's your name?
it to you. That doesn't matter. I just explained it to you. And don't point your camera inside. Yeah. All right.
Well, it does kind of matter your name if you're telling me I can't do something that appears to be completely lawful to me.
Okay. Well, you take it however you want. I just explained it to you.
All right, well, I'm definitely not doing anything that some random person who hasn't identified himself to me does.
You have a nice day.
All right. Oh, again, don't touch my camera, sir. You just touched my camera.
Don't point your camera inside this building.
You just grabbed my camera.
I didn't grab anything.
You absolutely did, sir. It's on video.
Don't point
Please remove yourself from my space. I'm not comfortable with people grabbing at my camera.
Move yourself away from this building then.
All right, do you want to let this gentleman know that there's nothing illegal about what I'm doing right now?
I don't know what you've been doing out
Well, these guys just come out and tell, I'm filming on the public sidewalk. I was literally just walking by, videotaping all the building, and these gentlemen come out and tell me that there's some reason I can't be doing what I'm doing, which is
do whatever you want, just can't film inside this building. That's what I just
All right, well, I'm on public property, and there are no laws about which way you can point your camera on public property.
You can't film inside.
I'm not inside.
That to him. I'm not going to explain it to him again.
Yeah.
All right, well, if I'm doing something illegal, you can arrest me.
You can move on.
You can cite the code. I know I can, but I choose not to now that you guys are acting like this. This is absolutely ridiculous. I can't believe that this, like, You're telling me that you grabbed my camera and you're telling me that I can't do it.
Camera, I will have your camera. I reposition your.
All right, so now you're admitting on camera that you were messing with my camera gear.
You said I grabbed your camera.
That's what it appeared to be to me.
Have a nice day.
All right.
What you doing, bro?
Sorry?
What you doing? Just taking
Standing on a public sidewalk, taking photos.
You just taking pictures of everything?
Yeah, well, these guys, I was just walking down the street, but these guys came out and started telling me where I can point my camera. So I figured that now this is something worth pointing my camera at.
Don't get yourself in trouble, man.
I don't think I will. I can't hear you.
Identification?
I'm sorry?
Do you have some identification?
Why would I need that?
Because you're filming government property right now. So let me see some.
Who are you?
Sergeant Holland. Let me see
Sergeant
some ID.
Holland of the Uniform Division Secret Service?
Let me see some ID.
Absolutely not, sir.
Then you need to proceed
I need to proceed.
away from this building.
All right, this is a public sidewalk.
Are you going to do that, or are we going to escalate it?
You can escalate whatever you want. I'm standing on the public sidewalk engaged in a perfectly lawful activity.
You cannot film inside the building.
I'm not inside the building.
You're filming inside the
All right, so there's some law determining where I can and cannot point my camera while I'm on public land? Really, what law would that be?
Yes.
What law would that be?
That is our property. We do not want you filming.
It's definitely not your personal property, Sergeant Holland. It belongs to the public, and if you think the officer's action of snatching the citizen's camera was over the line, wait until you see what Sergeant Holland does next. His behavior is the perfect explanation for why subordinate officers act so rude and disrespectful towards citizens.
You're in public.
So
if you're in public, you can film anybody's property that you want, as long as you don't walk on their property.
We don't want you filming that.
All right, you might not want that, but there's not actually a law preventing it, sir.
Yes, it is. Because
What
I'm
law?
telling you that you can.
All right, so you can trespass me.
So you're disobeying a lawful order.
Just because I was just walking down the street, and your guys come out and start grabbing at my camera and telling me which way I can point my camera.
So you're upset.
Well, I mean, it seems, yes, I'm upset that guy grabbed my camera.
Okay, because he's trying to do his job.
Well, that's not even close to his job, I can guarantee you. You can ask your guys to stop harassing me on the public sidewalk.
Okay, are you going to proceed so that they're not bothering you? Or are you going to make this more of an issue?
Well, now that they've bothered me, it's kind of like a thing now. Like, they're telling me where I can and can't walk, and where I can and can't point my camera on public property.
Building, and we don't want you filming it.
All right. You not wanting me to do something is different than it being illegal. Can you please cite the statute that determines where I can and can't?
There's no statute. But if you're going to continue to do something that we don't want you to do...
There's no statute, but you're going to detain me?
If you want to make this a lawful situation...
Go. Am I being detained?
We can go there. I'm trying to give you an...
All right, if you want to detain me, go ahead. But I'm telling you, I'm not going to leave this spot.
Okay, all right.
So am I being detained?
Yeah, in a second you will be.
No, am I right now or not?
No.
Okay.
I'm giving you the opportunity to leave. No.
Well, not that you're saying there's no statute you're going to detain me. Do you realize how ridiculous of a thing that is to say?
What it means is, put it this way. We're asking you not to do something. You're continually...
Right, the way you asked me not to do a lawful activity and your friends asked me not to do a lawful activity is the problem itself, right? So now it's kind of a point, right? Because I'm doing a lawful activity. You're telling me you're going to detain me for doing doing a
saying
lawful
do not
activity.
film in here. You want to film
That's
that
not
way?
a lawful order,
That
sir.
way you can do that. I'm asking
Sir,
you not
I can
to.
film whatever way I want in public property. No, you weren't asking me. Your guys were ordering me to, and you're saying you're going to detain me for doing a lawful activity.
Because what I'm going to do is find out who you are. It's called an investigative stop.
You can go ahead and find out who I am, but
let me see some identification.
well, I don't actually.
Games
So
with you.
we're posted to unlawful detention. Sergeant Holland unlawfully detained me. What's your name, sir?
No. I didn't unlawfully detain
Oh, you absolutely did.
For
What's
my
your name,
safety,
sir? I'm done talking
for
to you
my
now.
safety.
Sergeant, can I have a second?
All right, so what was the statute? Because before you said I was violating no statute.
I asked you for identification. You chose
You have
not
to have reason.
identify yourself.
That's a secondary. All right, so refusing to identify is a secondary offense.
Understand something.
First, you have to have
I do not
reasonable,
know who you
articulable.
are. I do not know who you are. For my safety and your safety, I made sure that you wasn't a threat to me. Do you understand that?
I was holding a camera, and you had no right to detain me without reasonable, articulable suspicion that I had committed.
You have a backpack. There could be explosives in here. You're standing in front of
So
our
you have the
federal
right
building.
to detain anyone who walks by here wearing a backpack?
No, you are standing here.
All right, that's not
and you
unlawful.
refuse to leave.
That's not unlawful.
That is a problem for us.
It's a problem for you. It's not unlawful.
You mind if I have a second, Sergeant?
Yeah, what's your name?
Yeah, I'm not going to give you my name, but I'm going to talk to you.
You're not going to give me your name. You're a Secret Service Uniform Division officer, and you're not going to give me your name right
Correct,
now.
I'm not required, okay? But I'm trying to talk to you like a person.
I believe that's your policy.
I'm trying to talk to you like a person.
Are you saying that's not your policy, sir? I want to know who I'm talking to before I talk to you.
Okay. I can see you're shaking. I can see you're noticeably nervous.
Yeah, because I was just...
Look, hey, I don't know what happened prior to me getting. I'm here to try to help resolve this. Okay, nobody's gonna hurt you. I see you're visibly shaken, right? I'm just trying to help out. Okay.
All right, well, I would like you to identify yourself before I talk to you.
What I'm telling you, okay, is you have a right to be on public sidewalk. Okay. I'm sure you're familiar with the law.
And I have the right to film anywhere I want from the public.
Correct. You cannot stand and block entry to a vehicle exit
I was
or
not.
a pedestrian exit.
I was not.
I'm not accusing you of doing that. I'm telling you for future reference, okay? You cannot stand in front of a vehicle entrance. You cannot block a pedestrian
I was
entrance.
right here where I was illegally detained. This is not a vehicle or a pedestrian entrance.
Okay. I mean, there's a loading dock here.
Well, technically I was right here, so you know. You put me there.
Yeah, that's neither here nor there.
Okay.
I'm telling you from here on, okay? You cannot stay there. You cannot stay over there. Okay?
I can stand right here. There's no law preventing me from doing that.
Yeah, that's you're right there. You're dangerously close.
No, right here.
Okay.
I'm the bear cave where I was when he illegally detained me.
Okay, that's fine. You can stand there. You can do that. All right. You cannot harass individuals coming in and out for vehicles or on foot. Okay?
You're individuals. I did not talk to anyone who did not address me first.
Again, I'm not accusing you of doing anything. Trying to explain what's happening.
So why was I detained? What was the crime that I was detained for?
I don't know.
What was the crime that I was detained for?
The personnel, the security personnel down here.
That's not a crime. I'm not hearing a crime. What was the crime I was detained
You
for?
were investigating who you were.
That's not a crime.
You keep saying it's a crime. I'm telling you.
That's not a reason to detain someone.
Because you're standing in front of our building. I told you that a million
That's not a reason to detain someone.
I just told you
Standing in front of your building on a public sidewalk is not a reason to detain someone.
Right now you're good to go.
What's your name, officer?
Can I ask you something?
You're going to refuse to identify? All right, well, I see it right there. It's James Fisher.
Can I ask you something?
You can ask. I'm not sure I'll answer.
Like I said, I'm just here talking to you, okay? Got to be defensive with me. I'm just here talking with you.
I don't know who I've got to be defensive with after that.
Okay, look, I'm not going to hurt you. Nobody's going to hurt you, okay? You're out of cuffs. You're standing up. You've got your shit. Nobody's trying to hurt you, okay? I'm just trying to talk to you like a human being here, bro. All right? What brings you over here?
Your officers came out and started harassing me. That is the reason that I stayed.
Well, obviously you were over here prior to that happening. So I'm just asking, what brings you to this
Yes,
area?
I was walking down the street filming.
You're walking?
And they come out and tell me which way I can and can't point my camera.
Okay.
That's why I'm here.
So you just stayed because they told you you couldn't?
Yeah, because they were trying to issue unlawful orders.
Okay, well, you understand you're standing right at the entrance to a federal building. That's
not a
cause for alarm.
crime. Cause for alarm is not a crime, and it's definitely not a reason to detain someone, Sergeant.
You think that what you're telling me, I could care less.
The law right there for that, it's incommodity. You cannot
I already explained it.
Yeah,
He just wants to play games.
All right.
He wants to play games, so you can do this all
All right,
day.
well, I'm free to go, right?
Yes, you are.
All right, we'll settle this in court.
Okay. Well, have a good day, sir.
All right, so my backpack was illegally searched. This is open. Put my phone in my backpack rather than giving it back to me.
I feel really sad for this man, having to stand in the middle of a group of people acting like a gang, yet none of them identify themselves. It was even sadder that Sergeant Holland, the only one who gave his name, was acting like a typical tyrant. An order is only legitimate when it's backed by the law, not by personal feelings or the excuse of, I just want to know who you are. But it is what it is. This story is a chilling reminder that when power is no longer constrained by reason and law, even the most obedient citizens can fall victim to the system we once believed in. Next, we have another situation where no laws are broken, only policies or the feelings of some staff are violated. And so, they rush in with a flurry of commands as if someone had committed a serious offense. This happened at the New York State Department of Corrections and Community Supervision. Sean came to film peacefully as usual, but let's see the attitude they chose to show him.
How you guys doing today? R. Williams. Golden. Authorized person only. Do not enter unless escorted by a parole officer. Violators are subject to arrest. The door must be locked at all times. If you see something, say something. Attention, all people entering this area are subject to search. So they have 2 law enforcement officers for the New York State Department of Corrections posted here. Are you a sworn law enforcement officer, sir? Officer Williams?
Hey, can I say you step away from this? Like, I'm cool with you being here right
Yeah, man. I was just talking to Officer Williams real quick. Hold on. Are you a sworn law enforcement officer, Officer Williams? Like, are you like a law enforcement officer by the, I'm just asking him a question.
I know, I understand that. I just want you to take a seat.
No, I'm good. Thank you. I appreciate that. Who are you?
I'm Officer Gotti again.
Okay.
So I'm still trying to locate...
Are you a parole officer?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Are you a law enforcement officer?
Yes.
As a parole officer, you're a law enforcement officer?
Yes, I'm a peace officer of New York State.
Okay. Perfect.
So I understand you being here right now. I just want you to take a seat until I get a supervisor.
I'm okay. I appreciate that, officer. I'm okay.
You need to take a seat.
No, I don't need to take a seat. You're asking me if I could take a seat, and I'm just going to politely decline taking a seat at this time. I'm okay.
I understand what's going on.
No, you don't. You have no idea what's going on. You have no idea what's going on.
There's also no filming in here.
There is? Where's that sign?
I'll show you.
No, I'm okay. I'm good right here. There's no sign in here that I saw. I've been looking at all the signs. Okay.
So if you look...
No, I'm okay. I appreciate that, though.
This right here.
Okay. I'll take your word for it.
All right, so just give me 1 second, okay?
Yeah, sure. Take your time. Take your time. Got some parole officers over here. Pretty dirty glass we have here. So apparently they're not familiar with the Right to Report Act. Hey, look, there goes the thin blue line gang flag here.
Hey, come here. Come here. Let me show you the rules of the building. Come here.
No.
No.
You don't tell me to come here. I'm okay.
Oh, you're in a state office building.
I understand.
In a secure area that clearly says no filming, no phone usage, nothing. So...
You must not be familiar with the law. What's your name? You want to give me your name?
Huh? I guess not.
Are you guys familiar with the law? There's a New York State law. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm being serious. That there is a New York State law called the Right to Monitor Act. It was passed by the New York State legislature. You don't have business in this room. You can stand out there and film.
Oh, I can stand right here and film.
But you don't have authorization.
This is a public lobby. This is a lobby.
Not a public lobby.
This is a lobby.
No,
Yeah, it is. This is the lobby.
This
Hey.
is not the lobby.
Sure.
Get out.
No, I'm okay.
Get out.
I'm okay.
You can go
Are you familiar? Are you familiar with
No.
the? I would like to speak to the supervisor, please.
This is a supervisor. Go.
Hey, how are you, sir? Are you familiar with the New York State Right to Monitor Act?
Okay, well, I'm going to discuss that with you, okay?
Why wouldn't you want to discuss the law with me?
I'm going to ask you to step out there because this room is only for releasees and releases only, okay?
All right, no, this is for anybody conducting business with me.
You have no business with docs right now?
I do have business with docs.
Okay, all right. So, well,
But I'm just going to ask you, are you familiar with the law? This is very important because it's the law. It's the New York State Right to Monitor Act
now, sir, this
that gives
Sir?
New York State residents and citizens the
Sir?
right to record law enforcement in the course of their duty.
okay, well, not in here.
Yeah, you can record in here.
Not in this waiting room.
Yes, you can.
This is a waiting room. This is a secure.
Yes, you
this is a
can. That's
secure-
not a law. You need
Sir.
to learn to read the law. Maybe if you didn't read the law, that's a
You're not
that's a
approving it.
policy.
This is a state policy.
That's
You're not
okay. But
approving,
what do you
you're
think
not
is
allowing
higher, a
this
state policy or a law? A state policy or a law?
Sir.
Which one?
I'm giving you the opportunity to leave on your own right now, okay? If you don't leave right now, I'm going to call Syracuse Police. And I'm going to ask an enter, okay?
Syracuse Police's job is to uphold my constitutional rights.
Are you going to leave on your own? Are you
Call
gonna
the
leave on your own?
Syracuse.
Are you gonna leave on your-
Call
are
the
you gonna
police.
leave on your own?
Sir, I'm engaged in a statutorily protected activity.
Is he
That is an authorized personnel only
All right,
over
call
there.
SPD. Let's get him over here. Yep. Let's get him over here right now.
You're being unreasonable. You should look at the law. Look at the law. What do you guys have to hide in here? What is like the super secret? You guys beating up inmates over here at the parole division too? What are you guys doing over here? That's so secret. I don't really understand. It's a pretty small office for 2 law enforcement officers to be at all day. You guys get busy? Not gonna answer questions. I got it. Just seems like this is a job that one of you can do. Is it typically 2 officers stationed here? I'm a journalist. I'm working on a story for the Department of Corrections. I'm just asking a question. Is it typically 2 of you here stationed at this post? See what's happening all over the state with correctional officers murdering people, brutally murdering them. Robert Brooks, Messiah Nantui, just brutally murdering people in their custody. So I wanted to come here and see what you guys have to say about it. I am a journalist. If you guys just answer my questions, I have a right to be here and record you. I do not get it. Hi, ma'am. Do you have FOIA request forms? FOIL request forms? Freedom of Information Act forms here? Excuse me? Ma'am, do you have FOIL forms here? Freedom of Information Law. I'd like some assistance regarding FOIL so I can be on my way. That wasn't very nice. Just trying to get a FOIL request form. Not very nice at all. So this is where you can report misconduct. OSI complaint at doccs.newyork.gov. Definitely going to be filing some complaints here today.
The only thing I kindly ask you is if anybody does come in as a releasee, will you please not record them?
Well, my intention is not to record any members of the public. My intention is to record law enforcement officers.
Completely okay. I just wanted to bring that up. That's all.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. This time, I want to respect their privacy, okay?
Yeah, well, nobody has privacy in public, but I understand what you're trying to do.
You understand? Yeah.
Sure.
Not trying to order you to do that. Just a lot of them are having concerns about it.
Yeah, no problem. So it looks like they closed up everything very rudely. Closed the window, locked the authorized personnel only door, even though I had no interest in going into any authorized areas, authorized only areas here. Well, it says door must be locked at all times, but it looks like they don't follow their own policy, yet they want me to follow their policy because it wasn't locked before. Always rules and laws for thee, but not for me. It looks like they stopped parolees from coming in here. My whole objective was to record parolees' interactions with law enforcement as they are. There's a lot of public interest in that story. With all the brutal beatings, the death and murder, the depraved murder of Robert Brooks, Messiah Nantui, and many others across the correctional facilities here in New York State. So there's really nothing else to see in here. So we're gonna wait outside for law enforcement.
One eternity later.
So it doesn't look like the Syracuse Police Department, we've dealt with them before, is going to come here. So we're gonna be getting out of here.
Alright everyone. It seems the Syracuse Police Department has learned something from past audits, or maybe they just understand that there's nothing dangerous about a man holding a camera in public, so they decided not to interfere. But looking back at how the Department of Corrections staff behaved, it's hard not to be disappointed. Right in the facility's lobby, there's a clearly marked door. Authorized personnel only. Do not enter unless escorted by parole officers. Violators may be arrested. To be clear, the restricted area is behind that door. Sean was standing entirely in a public lobby, yet they still tried every tactic to pressure him, citing policy, threatening to call the police. A prime example of letting emotion override the law, ready to violate citizens' rights just because their ego is hurt. But it's precisely because of incidents like this that we must remember, civil servants serve the people, they do not stand above them. Here's a compilation of notable reactions from random passers-by to help you better understand that your rights, and especially the right to film in public, can be challenged unreasonably even in broad daylight. We live in 2025, an era with cameras everywhere, so I really can't understand why some people still choose to react so excessively. Let's see how they responded.
A single card. Where you take the picture? Where you take the picture? Where you take the picture? Why? Why you take the picture of a single car? Huh? Why you take the picture, sir? You take my picture of my car too. What's going on? What's going on? I don't care. What's going on? Why you take the picture of a single car? Open your mouth. Wait, take it out your face. Take it out. Take it out. No, he took the picture. He took the picture of every single car. No, take out the picture. Take out the picture. Okay, why take the picture of my car? Why?
Whoever you want.
Yeah, he took the picture of everyone.
Whoever you want. This is America, buddy.
That's okay, man. That's America también, man. I don't care. No. This is private something. Get out of here. Get out of here now. Get out of here now. Okay? Get out of here now. Get out of here. I don't fucking care. Get out of here now. I don't care. I don't fucking care. Why you take the picture of every single car? Take it out your mask. Take it out your mask. Take it out your mask. I want to see your face. I want to see your face. Take it out your mask. Take it out your face. Why you take the picture of my car? Why? Why? Huh? Motherfucker, why you take the picture of my car? Huh? Why? Why you take the picture? Tell me. Son of a big mother.
You took our picture. Why you took our picture? We passed here. You took our car's picture. What are you doing? Oh my God.
What exactly are you doing? You're not allowed to take pictures of people's cars and license plates. What exactly are you doing? What's your purpose here? Do you have an ID? Do you have an ID? We're calling the cops on you. They've been recording you? Here, why don't you show me your face? 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 Yeah, what are you doing? What are you doing? see this? Why don't you show me your face? Who are you? You're gonna assault me with that? You're about to assault me with that? I'm asking you who you are. You're not saying anything. Why are you here? You're recording people's license plates? You're taking driver's photos? For who? What are you doing? You gonna call him? He is threatening. He's taking private pictures. He's taking pictures of license plates and drivers. Why are you doing that? Yeah, what are you doing? A little scared, are you? And you're all covered up. Yeah. Who are you working for? What are you doing? Are you a spy? Who are you working for? What are you doing? Why should you bring this? No, don't be recording people's license plates. Do that. Yeah, go ahead and take my picture, asshole.
What's happening? You take a picture of me for what? I'm gonna call the police.
That's exactly the goal of videos like this, folks. To show that a person wearing a mask and showing up in public with a camera might look a little unusual, but since they aren't breaking any laws, there's no need to call the police or act rudely toward them. Just stay calm and respect each other. But do people actually learn this? Let's watch how some people at Costco reacted that day, and whether the police even showed up.
Can I ask you what you're doing? Can I ask you what you're doing? Taking pictures of everybody? Including this? You work for Costco? Yeah.
What's this for?
Excuse me. You don't have permission to film us? Do you mind stopping? Some people feel uncomfortable by the filming. Do you mind stopping? We don't want it. Okay, this is a class. Please stop filming, all right? Right now, stop filming. It's very awkward, it's very uncomfortable. Stop filming. We are having a class, we don't want that. Stop it. I'm gonna call the police if you don't stop filming. We don't want it. Really, they feel uncomfortable. Stop filming. I'm serious. Stop filming. They feel uncomfortable. Do you understand what I'm saying? There's a lot of people there in the class. They don't want you to film. Stop it.
Can you film me a women's workout class? Because that's super creepy. I don't appreciate that you're filming us exercising at the gym and it's an invasion of our privacy.
I don't know. I told her directly. Stop when I said that.
Can you please stop filming our workout class?
All right. He's masked.
It isn't just saying he's masked. He doesn't want his identity revealed, but that should be found on Twitter.
Is this some like funny social experiment?
Alright, get away.
Like, what are you doing?
I honestly don't understand how someone can just feel entitled to attack another person immediately and only afterward ask, what are they doing? According to their logic, attacking someone is acceptable, but filming in public is considered wrong.
Are you gonna write about it? Get out. Get the f out. The cops are coming, so get out. Just get out. Get out. Go. Get out. Get out. What are you doing? Are you gonna write about this? Is this some fun social experiment? Do you want to film the building? Get out. Well, the cops are coming, so. Oh, sorry.
Right there, filming us. We've asked him to stop several times.
Sorry.
Hello, sir. How's it going? Is there a reason why you're filming inside the... Just to let you know, film all you want out on property. Don't do it inside their property. And just to let you know, you're creeping them out because it is kind of creepy. If you're doing it just for your YouTube or whatever, full on you, man.
No, we're still here when it's sun up on it.
Yeah, that's what you told girls. Yeah, when I said hi and stuff. He's like recording you right now. Nothing. He's one of those that just tries to. Yeah, we're just gonna stand by, make sure the PLs are okay, everything's, and then they're cleaning up and then they're gonna get out here. But we're just gonna stand by because they're scared of this guy. No. Yeah. Yeah, but not inside. I don't know how we're not inside. What I would do is probably take a photo of him, and if you see him hovering around you guys or whatever, then you would know and recognize him. Because if you start becoming like a stalker or something, then
Yeah, I mean, I know we're in public and everything.
Yeah,
That's in public.
that's all
It's super weird, but I don't know. Is he talking to you guys, or is he just sitting there
That's what I'm
quietly?
saying.
Is that like a taser or something?
Yeah, I think it's inside.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Inside, that's it.
All right. Unresponsive. We can't. There's no reason.
No.
Not gonna pop this.
Yeah, I'm looking up. Sorry.
Alright everyone, yeah, this is how citizens' rights, especially the right to film in public, are constantly tested in real life. And as you can see, ignorance about freedom still exists everywhere, even among those enforcing the law. So treat each of these situations as a lesson, not just for the person holding the camera, but for all of us. Rights are not given, they must be preserved, exercised, and sometimes defended, even in the seemingly smallest moments. In this video, a man was simply filming NYPD patrol cars parked on the street with both hands full, one hand holding a camera, the other holding a soda, posing no threat whatsoever, yet that didn't stop officers from abusing their power and using excessive force against him. No crime, no law violated, yet there were handcuffs and unlawful detentions, and in the end, not even an apology was offered.
Yo! Hello! Hello! Sir, you can't be over there. You gotta go.
Why?
You can't be over there.
Why not?
You gotta go.
Isn't this open to the public?
You gotta go. Come on.
Don't touch me.
Yo, you gotta go.
Why you touch me?
Because you're between RMPs. You gotta go.
Let's go. Come on, man.
Stop touching me. Give me your card. You don't even have a body camera on.
I have a body camera on.
So what? Why are you touching me?
All right, listen. Put your hands behind your back.
For what?
For what? You're drinking?
Everybody drinks in public, bro.
No, that's not how it works. Put your hands behind your back.
You just broke my Sprite, bro. What's wrong with you?
Put your hand behind your back.
For what?
I just told you, put your hand behind
Why?
your back.
Am I detained or under arrest?
You're being detained.
For what crime?
Well,
drinking a water in public? Taking pictures in public? Let's go. My camera. Let me put my camera. You gonna be out here with me? So while I do this? All right. Well, it's not. I can't do that in 2 seconds. That's what I'm saying. I gotta take my time and do that. So where am I trespass from?
We already told you. Come on, bro. I'm being
For the record.
I'm being nothing but courteous.
I'm trespassed from here.
Being nothing but courteous and not
Your body camera's on? Thank you. I appreciate it.
I don't want to
I gotta protect myself, bro. I need everything documented.
You don't gotta protect. I ain't doing nothing to you. I don't type of way with you. I told you that.
All right, I appreciate that. So, excuse me. Can you give me a CCRB complaint form, please? Can you give me a CCRB complaint form, please? Can you bring it out to me?
We don't have a form, but we have 3 ways in which you can do it. You can either do it by mail, phone, or...
That's why I'm asking for the form so I can send it in the mail. Can you print one out? Thank you. I'm trespassed from this area. Not the precinct. This wide open public area, curtilage, whatever the fuck he's saying. I don't have to talk to you. Violent and threatening behavior. Trespass. I don't have to talk to you.
Yo, just move away a little bit from the...
I'm on the sidewalk,
No, I know, but just...
Car shouldn't even be on the sidewalk.
Move away, bro.
I'm on the sidewalk.
away.
Déjame quieto, bro. Leave me alone. Go back to work. There's barely any room to walk. I'm on the sidewalk.
I know, but...
So what are you telling me? Move away from what?
Translation, where with the... Yeah. There you go. You're good there. Perfect. Thank you.
Lose your fucking ego. You want me to stand in the street? You want me to stand in the street and get hit by a fucking car?
If you choose to, that's on you.
So I can't stand on the sidewalk?
Of course.
So what are you talking about? Too close to what? It's not a law. It's not a law.
That is a police station.
It's not a law. What law is that?
Close.
What crime is that?
Personal space.
It's not a crime. That's your feelings.
Nobody said it was a crime.
So what are you enforcing? You enforce the law. Because y'all just violated my fucking rights. Y'all just arrested me for staying on the sidewalk taking pictures.
You?
Yeah, this precinct.
How? Who arrested
NYPD.
you? Are you in handcuffs right now?
No. You see my fucking sneakers?
What about
You have no
your sneakers?
investigation skills?
What about your sneakers? Did you?
I'm not repeating myself. I just said it. This precinct.
So it wasn't us.
You
said
don't
y'all
listen.
arrested
Yeah,
me.
yeah. What's your
Y'all is
command?
1 and 2.
What's your command?
17
Okay. Who do you work for?
The
The right. So yeah.
Y'all is 1 and 2.
Yeah. No, I didn't say you guys. I said yeah.
Oh, the department.
Yeah.
Department arrested.
Sure did.
Oh, I guess you committed a crime.
He said, so cops don't violate rights. Cops don't violate rights, right? What you know about a crime? You just enforce no law. You literally just enforce no law.
We never said that it was a law.
You didn't say not one crime. Now you know what a crime is? You're funny. Can I get your cards, please?
Too close to my
Can I get your card, please?
Here, take it.
7794 Joseph Delgado.
Okay, what's
Officer,
your name?
me too.
Oh shit!
2090.
Me too. That's funny. Where'd you guys get that ego from?
What ego?
You came into the. You went to the. You get that at the academy or what?
What?
The ego. Where'd you get that from?
What ego?
Does it come with the badge, the power that you get?
Where'd you get yours?
Just recording police in public.
We're just having a conversation.
I give the attitude that I'm given.
Yeah,
When you give me unlawful directives, move away from the sidewalk. I just got arrested.
We didn't say that.
For that's
We
what I
said
said.
move
And
away
I
from
said,
the
where
car.
am I? I said, I'm
No,
on the
no, no, no,
sidewalk.
no, no.
You shouldn't even park your cars on the sidewalk.
Move away
Didn't the
from
Department of
the
Justice
vehicle.
come down on NYPD for parking on the sidewalk?
Move away from the car.
Yeah, where's your car at?
Right?
But where was I standing? But where was I standing? Is that a crime to stand next to a car?
To a police car?
Is it a crime? Public property? Oh, what's the crime? So I can look it up. What's the crime, since you know about crimes? What's the crime so I can look it up? Oh, it's not a crime. Oh, it's not a crime. I know more about crimes in the law than you do. What's the 5 elements of the First Amendment? What's the Second Amendment? Put your seatbelt on, it's the law. This precinct is dirty. 72nd is dirty. I said we're gonna have to keep coming back here.
All right, what do you think about this situation? One man, one camera, yet he faces excessive coercion, inconsistent law enforcement, and a clear lack of transparency. The video captures everything, from questioning his right to stand on the sidewalk to unlawful detention, showing that constitutional rights are not always respected. It's also a vivid reminder that understanding and protecting civil rights, especially the right to film in public, is always important and necessary. All right. That concludes today's video. Through videos like these, we often witness numerous cases where citizens' rights, especially the right to film in public, are tested by coercive actions, unlawful detentions, and the authoritarian attitudes of some law enforcement personnel. These situations remind us that understanding our rights and having the courage to defend them is absolutely crucial. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share with friends, and thank you for joining the channel to raise awareness about civil rights. See you in the next videos.